Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is just a weekly show that I do on this channel which allows me to tie in everything that's going on with this channel with my Instagram, toys_rus, and of course everything that's happening in the world of Transformers. So I've got lots of things to go through today, including things that are happening at the moment and things of course to look forward to in the future. First things first, I want to make a quick apology for not managing to get a comparisons video done last night. I was back at work obviously and didn't have time to do it, but I did do one of the videos on one of these flyers and it seems to have gone down really quite well. So I'm going to be doing some more of them anyway. I've got quite a few more of these catalogues. I know I've shown a few on here, but yeah, a lot of interest in that. So that seemed to work really well. And I've started its own playlist as well. So you've got leaflets, books and flyers. And if I don't get a chance to do comparisons, I'll just do one of these for you each week instead. Perfect. Again, I've got my list here to make sure I'm going through everything properly. So there's no place better to start, is there, than Shattered Glass Megatron. Let's have a look at some pictures of him. So for people of you who haven't seen him already, this is an official, as I say, Hasbro Pulse pictures. So it's definitely confirmed. The reason why I'm saying it's definitely confirmed is because I've got some pictures as well of some things that aren't confirmed. So we've got him there in his packaging, and you can see already that he is available to order. In fact, if I turn it this way, yeah, there we go, it's a bit bigger. So we've got his robot mode there. I am really liking it, but those Hawkeyes out there will notice already that that is yet another Siege Megatron mold, but they very cleverly, with a few add-ons and things, managed to get it into a spaceship rather than a tank, obviously. But yeah, it's another Siege mold of Megatron. It's definitely confirmed. It's looking very, very good. Here's all the accessories that come with him. And I think I've mentioned before, I am a big fan of this Shattered Glass series. I just like the whole concept. So yeah, this is a definitely confirmed. And as I say, the reason why I'm saying definitely confirmed is this is not confirmed, by the way, but this is interesting. This is just a little bit of, I suppose it's news, it's gossip. So let's have a quick look at it. These three lists appeared on social media. I think it was Sunday, maybe even Monday, but I didn't want to put them up on a video because again, they're not confirmed, so please don't take this as confirmed. Just some lists of, they reckon, well, you can see it says timeline there, 2 years out. So we've got Chug. For those of you who don't know, that's Classics, Henkai, Universe and Generations. So this could be the new line that could be taken on over after War for Cybertron, because it's the Generations line. We don't know, but there's some very interesting things there. Obviously we've got the Stunticons, so they could, to be honest, the Combiner Wars were okay, but I think that would be a much better, but especially with the way they've been releasing the figures now, this could be really good. Studio series again, that's pretty good. You can get Q, so it looks like for the people who couldn't get Q initially, with him being an exclusive, you can completely Dark of the Moon cast. But then what we've got here, and this is what I think is probably the most interesting, is Studio Series 86. So whether this is true or not, it looks like we're getting loads of, well, we're getting the Insecticons, Wreck-Gar, which I know people have been asking for ages. There we go, some more of the Dinobots. If this is true, that's, you know, that's absolutely brilliant. Again, take it with a pinch of salt. It's just appeared on social media. It's been on a couple of websites. For those of you who use the website, you'll recognise the icons and stuff at the bottom. But if they're true, brilliant. Especially the way Hasbro and Takara are making toys now. We've already said it. I'm probably going to say it every week. It's a great time to be collecting Transformers at the very minute. It's brilliant. Right, so we kicked off Megatron Mondays, and I think that went really well. I picked up a few new subscribers because of it, so thank you to them. And if you're watching this for the first time, again, thank you. So what I did want to show, because people were quite surprised actually, that although I didn't do it in the video, I did it in the little introduction to it, that this is an original Generation 1 Megatron. And yes, I've got the barrel behind him. And to be honest, it's not that difficult. I didn't do it on the video, but you can see it does actually fit behind. So if you want that cartoon look with your Generation 1 Megatron, it's doable. It really is doable. It's not too difficult. Maybe I should do a video on showing you how to do it, but I'll probably need someone to film me rather than me trying to do it in front of a camera, so maybe I will. But yep, that is Generation 1 Megatron with the barrel behind him, so it's definitely worthwhile doing, looking at. If you wanted to display him as I suppose he looks in the cartoon. So that is that done. Yes, that's the first part. I'm not going to do all Generation 1 in a row. And the reason why I've decided to break it down is for exactly that reason, because I've got so many variants of Megatron and so many different genres, and even movie bots. I've got loads of movie bots of Megatron. He's such an iconic character, so it's quite hard not to buy Megatrons. So yeah, so I think we're going to move on to the movie one next. I'll show you exactly when it is later on at the end of this video. Okay, need to remind you, probably don't need to remind you, I've already got people asking me questions, asking me what the theme is. This Saturday, it's this Saturday, I can't believe it's May already. May this Saturday the 1st at 10 PM UK time, which is 5 PM American. I don't know if it's Eastern time. I'm so sorry. I think in New York, I think it will be East. Yeah. Anyway, so that's 5 PM in New York. So if anybody knows the times around that, rather than me saying all the different time zones in the world, it's 10 PM UK time, 5 PM if you're in New York. So any time zones around that, of course, it'll be different, but that's when I'm going to go live. I suppose the main purpose of it is people can ask me questions, and I think it's going to be basically like a bit of a show and tell. So yeah, any Generation 1 figure, Hasbro, from all the books and all the guidebooks that we've got, I've got. If you want to see it, if you've got like this book or the older one, if you want to see a Generation 1 figure that I've not managed to do a video on yet, I can show it you on that video. And of course, I can make it as interactive as fun, and yeah, just, I suppose, get to know you guys a bit more as well. And I am really looking forward to it. I just hope that the setup that I've got is working. In fact, if anybody could answer directly now before I do it, in case I need to borrow anything off a friend, I'm currently running this off a phone, and I obviously have this. So when I go live, I intend to have the live on the phone and be inside the chat with my iPad. If that isn't going to work, let me know now, because I've got 2 days to sort it out. That's the plan. Right, let's move on to some shout outs and some thank yous. So Booston Bots, he's a great guy, to be honest. Again, don't know him in person. He's got an Instagram, which is there, Booston Boys, and he's Ape Booston, and that's his Instagram there. So if you're looking for him, his Instagram is fantastic. It's mainly aimed at legend scale and the smaller bots, and he's starting up a new YouTube channel called Pocket Bot Collective, which again, that's a great little name, isn't it? But the main reason why I'm just giving him a shout out is because I've put him somewhere. There he is. I've put double dealers. So obviously last time I showed you that you could put the Power Master inside, well, the tape inside the chest and act as a Power Master. Now this one's definitely more for us G1 aficionados, because what you can also do, you can pull this down. Some people might already know this. Sorry if you do. If you don't, I just think it's a lovely little touch to show. We can pull the actual engine block there off double dealer. And what I'm doing is I'm going to, right, there is knokk. Aha, there we go. This is the original G1 knokk. This is obviously the new one. And when you made a Power Master engine with the G1 knokk, it looked like that. And what you can now do with this particular knokk, we can bring this up. Let me fold these in just so I can show you that it is now possible with this little bit of an engine block. And again, it was Ape, obviously Booston, who pointed this out to me. So that's why I'm, of course, saying thank you, as I would like to anyway. And again, just showing everybody this just nice little touch. It was obviously pre-planned in the design, so it makes you wonder how much they've got set up and stuck hidden in the background already that we don't really know about. So there is knokk in his, yeah, it's in his tape form, but as we know him as his Power Master form. You can pull this little lever out there like so, and then you can attach the block to it as well. So there you go. So it's just replicating. It doesn't really do much more than that. I'm so sorry if I've built it up to be more than what it is. It doesn't really do much more than that, but it's, I suppose it's just for authenticity and us G1 aficionados. It's just a nice little touch that they obviously knew about, because they made the engine block detachable on double dealer, and of course they added that to the back of the cassette. Just a nice little touch. For those of you who didn't know you could do it, I suppose it's another reason to go out and buy that cassette. Spy Patrol, I think, is its proper name, isn't it? Okay, another shout out, and sorry to anybody who's not in the UK at the moment. This is just a quick one. You may have heard me mention Robot Recruits before on my videos. They're a brilliant UK seller. As I say, we haven't been able in the UK to get anything anywhere near as quick and like the stuff that these guys are getting in. It's where I buy all my stuff from, to be fair, from the UK, apart from the Hasbro Pulse stuff and the Smiths exclusive. So all the rest of the stuff is coming from them. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because you can already get your pre-order of skids there. So it's already got a reduced price, but if you live in the UK, it's also got free shipping with it as well. So you can order your Masterpiece skids And the red one, I've forgotten his name again. I'm so bad with masterpieces, I'm so sorry. You can pre-order them now and you get free shipping. Reboost, there you go. You can get that from Robot Recruits in, excuse me, the UK. Obviously, there's loads of other stores that you're available to get it from. It's just nice for us UK guys to be able to get them as well. Right, that's that done. Okay, let's segue into this then. This is the old sticker album I've been doing. Again, people are still loving this, and I think what I'm going to definitely do is, once this is done, I know I've done it in like just 4 pages at a time, I'm going to do a full just bonus video, stick it on. I'll go nice and slow over there, all the text as well, so if people want to read it, they can. But we're moving on to Heavy Metal War, and this is probably one of my favourite Season 1 cartoons anyway. So there is the stickers of Thrust. And then there is the start. You can see it says Heavy Metal War there. So there's the start of it. Excuse me. And here's the rest. I'll hold that about there just in case anybody wants to pause it. Great, great episode. And of course, it's because none other than Devastator first appeared in it. So again, I'm sure everybody's got so much affection and nostalgia around this episode due to that. I can remember it really, really vividly, even if it was, 30 plus years ago, 35 odd years ago. It's so vivid in my head. Loved it. Great, that's what that. And then this is another, I say another, it's just a nice gesture, again, from a subscriber. And again, you've heard me mention him a few times. This is from Transformers UK Collectors, Simon. And because I've been doing that sticker book, so I know what this is, but I've asked him if he wouldn't mind if I held on to this to open on this particular video, because again, I just think it's really nice if people are doing really nice gestures for me. I want to let everybody else know that they're doing really nice gestures for me. And what he sent me, because I didn't have one, is the other sticker book. So I'm going to be scouring eBay over the weekend to find some stickers to fill this in. So yeah, but it's brand new. I say, yeah, it's got to be brand new, even though it's how many years old? 2003. So yeah, round about the time I was just about getting back into buying Transformers, an adult, shall we say. He padded it up perfect. So Simon, thank you very much, greatly appreciated. I'm gonna now try and fill a sticker album that's 18 years old. There we go. So that's all the stuff that's happened, I suppose, in the week so far, that's happened to me. So looking forward to things coming ahead. Right, I've got a battle trap. I know it's only a Duocon, but I've got a battle trap video coming up later on tonight. I've had a bit of fun with them. You can actually combine the two Duocons differently. So you can make fly trap and battle wheels if you want. And I'll show you that. It's in the video that I'm literally just about to complete now. So that's just a bit of fun. Just, I suppose, yeah, nice simple figures, nice simple toys. And they've obviously just been recently updated as well. But you can get to see the original ones. So they're coming up tonight. I'm going to be doing my current, at the moment, favourite version of tracks. I know the Masterpiece is very, very good. I haven't seen the alternators, and although I know it's very, very similar, this is the Binal-Tech version. So for those of you who don't know what the Binal-Tech version was, and again, you know me and my Japanese things, this was the Japanese version. So it's all die cast. I'm going to show you this in much, much more detail. Hopefully I'll get this done for either Thursday or maybe Sunday night. But yeah, this is Binal-Tech tracks, and hopefully I can, well, prove to you why I think he's my favourite version, apart from the G1 of tracks so far. We're all hotly anticipating, waiting for the new Kingdom version, but this is my next in line. This is, in my opinion, even better than the Masterpiece, and of course I'll do a direct comparison, etc. in the video so we can see all the different variants of him. Okay, movie, the next one I'm going to be doing is this guy, or these guys, shall I say. Loads of people are asking for this. I've lucky enough to have a set loose as well. So yeah, we can have a look at the, I'm going to say it, the incredibly annoying characters of Skids and Mudflap. But again, I just like the ingenuity, whatever it is, of the figure. The fact that two little robots make that ice cream truck. So we can see that in much more detail in the movie line of figures that I'm doing. Yeah, Megatron Monday is going to be a movie figure as well. But it's going to be the first movie, and this one, if you're thinking he looks kind of different to the standard one that you've got, this is the premium version, and this must have been aimed at adult collectors because I just love the paint job on this. So you're going to see this in a lot more detail on the Monday. That can go back there neat. And I'm going to get, I've not stopped doing the Japanese figures completely. I'm still going to be doing them. I'm going to be doing a train bot. And you know what, I'll get that done for this Friday. The reason why I'm not doing as much detail is, again, just because I'm back at work, and what I've got to do is, usually with all the mini videos, the introductions, I've got to resource and source and find some video clips and commercials and all things like that. I'm not saying I'm never going to do that again. I'm just thinking at the moment, again, trying to tie in this with my normal life and normal job. I'm just going to do a normal Japanese figure every now and again, but I'm going to do a train bot. I've not decided which one yet, but so you've got that to look forward to as well. So yeah, all the same things really. Although I'm back to work, everything, I'm going to keep plodding on with the channel. I'm really enjoying it. I'm probably doing a bit more than anything, in honesty. As I say, with the lives, that's going to be a new thing that I'm looking forward to. I've already had a word with a couple of other UK collectors, and then of course I'll branch out to the American collectors, doing exactly, you know, how Kato brilliantly embraced me with his channel, with Patriot Primes, what they did with me. Everybody, Input, all these guys, they were brilliant embracing me. I want to start doing that for the UK guys, and then of course I'll get some American guys on as well. Of course we will have some nice sit down chats, put the world to rights with regards to toys and etc. So yeah, great time being a Transformers fan. Great being here. Really pleased that you guys are here with me and enjoying it. And yeah, this rounds up what's happening Wednesday of April 2021 already. So there you go. Brilliant, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.